I think I'm live now. Hey, what's up? This is George Shamon. I want to welcome you to this short live stream. I'm trying to squeeze it in before I travel, going on my Christmas vacation for a week, and I don't know if I can make more videos this coming week because of the Christmas holidays, but I might try to squeeze couple. This, as you saw the title, Learn Linux Commands, and by a telecom engineer. My name is George Shamoun, if we never met before, and I'm coming to you live from the US state of South Dakota. And so the reason for this video, I want to answer questions about learning Linux commands, how to learn Linux. Because Linux, it's an operating system, and it's very important to know the commands. If you are, how to use the commands, at least the basic ones. If you are in a technology field, like if you are a telecom engineer, network engineer, web developer, software engineer, network technician, IT staff, it can help you. It's not mandatory for everyone, but it's you take your skills to a next level when you learn how to use the basics of Linux commands, and then you can advance your skills by using script. When it comes to script, you can use a combination of simple commands in a file called a script, like in Bash shell, and you can run them. You can automate tasks. This is one of the simple ways to get more technical. So let's see. Thank you, guys. Thank you for Mitchell. Merry Christmas. Same to you. Mr. Two Beast, what's your name? You know who I am? Mr. Beast. No, I don't know who you are. My name is George. What's your name? Okay, so yeah, we're talking about if you have any question about how to learn Linux commands, let me know. You need any computer can run Linux. You can have any computer, It runs on a wide variety of hardware and operating systems. And you have to install it at home so you can use it. This is how you learn, And on my channel, I have a lot of video tutorials about Linux commands, about making a website, HTML5, CSS3, and some JavaScript and other, software and software as a service. I make a lot of videos. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I want to grow it, and I want to help you in return, make more videos like these and help you and give you some tips about software and software as a service I use myself. I mean, I have a full-time job, daytime. I am in a telecom business. I am a service design in the telecom industry, but I cannot talk about my job on this in a public, and it's all proprietary and confidential information. So, but I can talk about software and software as a service that I'm learning on the side. So everything I do on my channel here is separate from my job, So, okay, there's a question. Mitchell, what is Linux? Like, what is it about and what would you use it for? Okay, that's a very good question. So, Linux is an operating system. Some people tell you it's a kernel. Some people tell you it's an operating system, but it is an operating system. It's used for desktops and for servers. And it's very customizable, it's very stable, and you can get it for your home for free. So basically an operating system, like if you have a computer at home running Windows 10, Windows 11, or running Mac, Apple Mac, or ProBook, those are operating systems. So Linux is like those, So, and you use it like, it has the command line. I mean, you can use the command line in Windows and Mac, but in Linux, I think Mac have some similarity with Linux. In Linux, like it was built initially for using the command line, and it was built for networking, and it's got a lot of software for web developers, software engineers, network engineers. It's got so many tools, So if you wanna get more advanced in a technology, even if you're not in a technology field, you can be doing anything non-technical, and you can learn Linux, because nowadays computers are prevalent. They're used everywhere. Everybody should know them, should know computers, and the more you learn, the better, So, Yeah, any questions? I hope I answered your question, Mitchell. Do you have any other questions? Let me know if you still have any ambiguity about Linux and what it is, you know. Oh, okay, thanks. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah. And by the way, the main reason for this video is to talk a little bit about Linux. And I want to let you know that I have an online course, Linux Commands for Beginners. If somebody is interested in learning Linux commands and if you're looking for a course, I have a course online, you know. I should have the link on my YouTube channel somewhere, you know. And it's payhip.com/GeorgeKC Web Services. So I'm selling this course I'm giving you 50% off now because of the Christmas holiday. There's a coupon on the top, you'll see it. So it's half price now, and it's got a lot of material you can read, and I will help you if you get stuck. You know, I'm here on YouTube, and I have a Facebook group of about 7,000 plus. It's called Linux Commands for Beginners. And if you need me like to jump online with you one-to-one or one-to-many to help you, I can do that, you know. But let me know once you subscribe or you join, you enroll in a course, I can get a notification. Anyone else? Questions, comments? Okay. SK Hotzim Bacon, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Linux is a Unix-like operating system combining the Linux kernel with GNU tools and other software to provide a complete system. Yes, that's a perfect description. Yes, yeah. So basically, it's a kernel, and they add to it the other software. It becomes, you know, I mean, these details are very important, but you don't have to know them initially when you start. You know, with time, if you want to learn about the history of Linux, how it came about, you can learn the history and the details, you know. But in the beginning, start using it, you know. Install it on your computer and start using it. S.G. Hofzen Bacon, show us how to use the Linux manual. Yes. Okay. Alizia Yazidian, welcome back. I've seen you before here, I think. Yeah. So whoever is asking, you can call me Bacon. Okay. Is it the power nice, Jamie West? Okay, so Bacon, the way you use the man command, the manual, I can tell you now, I turned off my computers here. Those are running Linux because I'm traveling now, and in an hour I'll be flying. So, but I can tell you how to use the man command. If you have access to the terminal window where you type commands, the bash shell usually, and you want to know about a command that you know. Let's say you know how there is a command ping, and you want to learn how to use ping and what is it about. So what you do, man, you type man space ping, enter, and it will give you details about the command, how to use it, what are the options, the objects, everything. You know, it gives you a lot of details. It's very important to learn how to use the manuals, because nobody can remember all the commands, you know, and nobody can remember the details. There's a lot of details, a lot of flags, and the switches, they call them, you know, you can use. So, and also, you can type man, another one. If you don't know the command, let's say you're not sure how, you want a command to do certain task, but you're not sure what the command's name, you know, you're new. So what you can do is man space -k standing for keyword, and then you type the keyword. Let's say you wanna trace the path of a packet traveling from your computer to the internet, let's say, to a website. So what you do, you type man-k, and then you type track or trace. And then the system will look for commands that have this keyword, the trace, and will give you the command. So even if you don't know any command, you can search the system and you can find help. If it exists in the system, sometimes you're not gonna find it, you know. So where are you from, Jamie West? I am coming to you live from the U.S. state of South Dakota in the Midwest region of the U.S. It's December 22nd, I think, 2024, on this morning, and it's 7:37 my time. And is this what you asked, and where am I from, or I gotta go? Okay, you gotta go, Mitchell. Okay, have a good day. So, who else? Yup, okay. Yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? Are you in the US or overseas? If you're in the US, what state are you tuning in from? If you're overseas, what country are you tuning in from, you know? Have a great Christmas. Thank you very much. Same to you. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, you know. But I'm sure I'll do another video in between, you know. So, yeah, guys, Jamie, West, US. I am in Australia. Mitchell. Okay, I think you tuned in before, Mitchell. I remember you. Bacon. The Linux man command also has a great information on the C language and system. Yes, because, you know, Linux is written in C. C, and I think another language, I can't remember. I don't know if it's Rust, but it's written in C, you know, in the C language. Yeah. I am from Huntsville, Alabama, right? Okay. Jamie West, Pennsylvania, but Prince, yeah, Pennsylvania, I think, yeah. Yeah, welcome, guys. Thank you for joining this live stream. You know, it's not going to be long, so I'm hanging out for 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes because I have to call a lift to go to the airport, to take me to the airport, you know. But I figured I squeeze this in because I'm given 50% off on Christmas until January 1st. So maybe like for 10 days. If somebody is interested, you can join, and it's a one-time fee. It was $197. I made it 50% for Christmas. You can get it for, I think, 98.50 or something, or 92.50, and you divide 197 by 2, and there's a link on my channel. So if you're interested, let me know, and just to join, you know. Do you program? No, I'm not a programmer. No, I just do some coding like in HTML5, CSS3, and I'm starting with the JavaScript and some Python, not too much. I want to learn JavaScript first before I jump to Python, you know, and I intend to learn some PHP. So basically, I am into web development, you know, not the programming, the real programming, like the low-level programming like C and C++, Rust, and other languages, you know, so... Okay, Jamie West, Merry Christmas. Same to you. Thank you. Bacon, Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, Jamie. Yeah. So, anybody else have a question? Guys, make sure you subscribe before you leave because I want to grow my channel and I need your help. And in return, I will help you make more videos like these, answer questions you may have about topics I cover on my YouTube channel about software and software as a service. Again, I cannot cover anything related to telecom because this is my job. It's all proprietary and classified information, you know. So, yeah. Who else? Okay, thank you for subscribing. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Jamie, for subscribing. I see you, so I got a notification. Thank you. Yeah, guys, whoever did not subscribe, I need your help in growing my channel. And it's not only my help, I want to help you too, you know. It's not I want to get your help. I will help you make videos like these, answer questions. And if you see anything on my YouTube channel, let me know and I will help you. Good luck with your class. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing, Jamie and Bacon. Who else? Anybody else? Yes, web page coder. Yes, thank you. Okay, who else? Anybody else have a question about Linux? How to use it, how to install what computer you need, what software you need. It's for free, you know. This is what's good about Linux. It's a free software you can use, you know. So, yeah. Anybody else have a question about, before I leave? I'll go about 10 more minutes, maybe. I can do more, 10 more minutes. So, yeah. Who else? questions, comments, topics you want me to discuss in future videos, as long as they're related to topics I know and I cover on my channel. And if I don't know the topic, I might do a search online or through books, and I will help you, or I at least I'll send you to the right resources, So who else? Questions, comments? Anyone else? So yeah, they can. Is Ajax still used in web development? I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, there is nothing which is eliminated in web development or software, but it makes difference. There are languages or codings are used more than others, but I don't know much about Ajax and what it is. But nothing will get eliminated because you have legacy systems, legacy software, and codes that does not change. Some companies or organization or businesses, they don't want to change what they have. If it's running, even if it's an old legacy code or software or programs, they're not going to change it because it costs money and there's a risk of things not working out right away. It takes time for things to switch from one system to another, from language to another. And just get on the internet and type Ajax, like Ajax market share, and it will give you ideas. Everything online now, you can find a lot of information related to any topics. Yeah. So anyone else? Questions, comments? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, and thanks for subscribing. So yeah, make sure if you have any question, I can try to help you if I can. And otherwise, I will direct you to the right resources. I don't either. Ajax was the big thing a decade or so ago. I don't know much about web development, just low-level stuff. Okay, wow, just low-level like programming, like C, C++. Yeah, that's even more difficult than, that's the real programming, the low-level. You're getting close to the hardware and to the operating system, yeah. So yeah, web development, it's much easier than the real programming, the low-level programming and codes, like if you want to learn Java script, HTML5, CSS, they're much easier than, that's why I got into those, because I want to advance my level of my skills. I want to take it to the second level when it comes to technology, and I'm not into low-level programming because it's very difficult, and I don't have the background. Even though I am an engineer, I went to the engineering school, but my major was not in computer. I only took like Fortran. That was like long time ago, and Fortran, it was so difficult. Nowadays they teach Python, which is easier. So. Yeah. Anyone else have a question or topics you want me to discuss in a future? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, so I'm into like the web development languages, and I started 2 years ago, so I haven't been doing that for. I still use Fortran. What type of? Oh, you still use Fortran? Okay. Yeah, I think it's still used because a few days ago I was doing a search for programming language like the market share, and the Fortran was listed. I was surprised. I thought they don't use it anymore. It's used for. I did what type of engineering? I did the packaging engineering in Rutgers University. So that was. It's like manufacturing, packaging material, but I worked in it a little bit, but I didn't like it much. Then I switched to telecom engineering, and I've been doing telecom for the last 20 years. I like it more. It's all software only. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to go to next to manufacturing, next to machines, next to loud noises. I don't have to deal with that. So. Yeah. Anyone have a question or? Yeah, guys, make sure you let me know if you have any question about what we're talking about. We're talking about Linux commands and how to get started or how to improve your skills in Linux. And again, I have a course. If you're interested in taking a course, I have it on my channel. You'll see the link somewhere on the top. And once you get to the description page, there's a coupon 50%. So you can if you get it now for 10 days, within 10 days, you get like 50% discount for the holidays. So, yeah. Anyone else have a question? Lots of legacy stuff is still written in Fortran. You come across it more than you would think. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I might have to go back to it to investigate it or try to see if I can learn it this time, But I found it difficult in the beginning, very difficult. But, I had that time I came to the US and I didn't even have decent English, and maybe I was not understanding the teacher or something, I'm not sure. But it was one of the courses that I found difficult. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I want to wrap up this video because I'm leaving to the airport now, so I have to call a Lyft, a ride, and that my flight is in a couple hours, so I want to take off now. So, where are you originally from? I am originally from the Middle East, from Lebanon. Okay, yes, see you guys. Merry Christmas. Same to you. I'll make more videos. Maybe I'll make one this coming week. If not, for sure after January 1st, but I'll be making more of those. So make sure you submit the questions, and whether you're on this live stream now or you're tuning in on a future, on a replay, still submit your questions and comments and subscribe. I can see those comments and I will reply to them. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and whoever subscribed, I do appreciate that. Every one of you is very important to me and make a huge difference, So with that said, I want to end it and have a great day, great evening, and have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.